Here's a summary for Parashat Behukotai. Hashem promised if all the Jews will learn Torah in Behukotai telechu, and energetically, shiyu amelim b'Torah, Rashi says, and keep the mitzvot, they will receive wonderful brachot. And amongst these blessings, Hashem promised that the rain will fall at the right time, in the right season, at the convenient time of day or night when it's not an inconvenience. Not only that, the rain will purify the air and you will be strong and healthy as a result. Hashem also promised that the fruit and grain will be plentiful. Even trees that usually don't produce fruit will bear fruits. From these foods, you will only need to eat a little, and from that you will be full, and you'll sell the rest, and you'll become wealthy. Baruch Hashem, today we have plenty of food, and we pay back this bracha with extra efforts of learning Torah and keeping mitzvot, and making brachot with kavanah. Even though the Jews in Eretz Yisrael will become wealthy, their enemies will not attack to plunder. Rather, the Jews will be blessed with peace. Even the wild animals will not enter the land. When the Jews go outside of Eretz Yisrael to fight, their enemies will be so frightened that 5 Jews can chase 100 enemy soldiers, and 100 Jews will chase 10,000 enemy soldiers. We see from here the spiritual power that the Jews possess. More Jews, more power. You'll also be blessed with many children. Hashem will give plenty of food to provide for the families. In fact, there's going to be a bracha on the old grain that it will stay very fresh. And there will be so much that you'll have to build new barns to store it all. The greatest bracha of all will be that Hashem will permanently rest His presence, His Shekhinah on us. Each and every Jew will have a special closeness to Hashem Yiparach. As well, He will present us with the third and final Bet HaMikdash. However, Parashat Behukotai is also known for the Kelalot. If Chas v'Shalom the Jews don't keep the Torah and mitzvot as they should, then they will be punished with 6 main punishments: sickness, famine and hunger, wild animals will attack, enemies will attack, plagues, destruction of the Bet HaMikdash, and Galut. These punishments are the opposites of the brachot that they will receive for learning and keeping the mitzvot as they should. They are meant as warnings to the Jews to do teshuvah, to keep the Torah mitzvot with emotion, with feelings and energy. Even though the Jews were deserving of the destruction of the Bet HaMikdash, and all the above punishments we said also came true, Hashem Shekhinah still rests on part of the Bet HaMikdash and will remain there until it's rebuilt. This part of the Bet HaMikdash is on the western side of the Bet HaMikdash, and it's also known as Kotel HaMa'aravi. Hashem promised that even in Galut, His Shekhinah will never leave the Jews. Overall, they will merit His special protection. And this wonderful promise is visible to us. Out of all the ancient nations, only the Jewish people have survived. A person may donate to the Bet HaMikdash his own value or the value of another person. We call this arachin. The Torah tells us fixed amounts for people based on age and gender. Lastly, every 10th newborn cow or sheep or goat is separated as ma'aser. The owner would pass every animal born that year through a small opening and count them. The 10th animal would be marked with red paint and declared kadosh, holy. The animal was brought to Yerushalayim, where it was then given as a korban, and part of the meat was given to the owner to eat in Yerushalayim. And again, Bezrat Hashem be zocheh to celebrate and perform all these mitzvot in Yerushalayim Yer HaKodesh, b'mehera b'yameinu.